In 1943, deep within Nazi-occupied Poland, a man named Abraham Kolski faced an unthinkable horror. He was a prisoner at Treblinka, one of the most notorious death camps of the Holocaust. Treblinka was not a labor camp. It was a factory of death. In just over a year, an estimated 925,000 Jewish men, women, and children were murdered there. Most who arrived were sent to their deaths within hours. But Abraham was spared that immediate fate. He was forced into a gruesome job, sorting through the clothing and belongings of the countless victims, searching for any hidden valuables to be sent back to Germany. Every day was a stark, horrifying reminder of the lives that had been extinguished just moments before. He was surrounded by death, living on a knife's edge, knowing his own life could end at any moment. By the summer of 1943, a terrifying realization dawned on the prisoners. The number of transport trains arriving at the camp began to decrease significantly. They understood what this meant. The Nazis' final solution for this region was nearing completion. Soon the camp would be dismantled, and they, the last living witnesses to its atrocities, would be eliminated to erase all evidence. A desperate sense of urgency took hold. They had to act, or they would all perish. A secret committee was formed, and a plan, as audacious as it was dangerous, was hatched. They would revolt. On the scorching afternoon of August 2, 1943, the plan was put into motion. Using stolen weapons, makeshift arms like axes and shovels, and sheer courage, the prisoners launched their uprising. They set fire to the camp's barracks and stormed the heavily guarded fences and gates. Chaos erupted. Nazi guards opened fire, and the air filled with bullets and smoke. In the desperate dash for freedom, hundreds were cut down. It was a bloodbath, but amid the mayhem, Abraham Kolski, against all odds, managed to break through the lines and escape. He fled into the dense, unfamiliar forests surrounding the camp, joining a small, terrified group of fellow survivors. For days, they navigated the wilderness, hiding during the day and moving only under the cover of darkness, guided by the moon. They were hunted, exhausted, and starving, constantly fearing recapture by Nazi patrols. Just as their hope began to fade, they stumbled upon a remote farmhouse. This is where their story took an incredible turn. They met a Polish farmer, Stanisław Pogorzelski, and his father, Julian. The Pogorzelskis knew the immense risk they were taking. Harboring Jewish people was a crime punishable by death for the entire family. Yet, when faced with this life-or-death decision, they chose compassion over fear. They took in Abraham and 8 other survivors, hiding them in their home and barn for nearly a year, providing food, shelter, and protection until the Red Army finally liberated the area in the summer of 1944. Years later, Abraham Kolski's testimony was crucial in the post-war trials held in Germany, ensuring that the perpetrators of Treblinka faced justice. And in 1969, for their extraordinary act of selfless bravery, Stanisław and Julian Pogorzelski were officially recognized by Yad Vashem as righteous among the nations. Their story is a powerful testament that even in the deepest darkness of human history, acts of courage and humanity can shine through, saving lives and preserving hope. Thank you for watching. If you found this story meaningful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Black Nama for more stories of courage and resilience.